Can like is there something I can hide next to, like a stealth next to like a barrel or something, or crates or something over here?
Out on the shore, there's like there's a pillar here and there's a pillar here, like the big posts that help hold the dock up.
There's nothing. Okay.
So you could
I just wanna.
crouch here.
Sure. Yeah. He'll go.
Crouch here.
He'll go. Stealth. Pop stealth there.
Okay. They.
Stealth.
All right.
20 stealth.
This one is flying over here. This one's flying this way. This one's flying this way. This one is
flying.
Oh yeah, they're this one Banta. We already determined that it is new moon, so it's new moon plus 1 day from our last roll. So it is still dark outside. What are you using for a light source?
The sailors probably have little campfires going. Is probably what's going on here.
Okay, so there's a sound coming from this direction. You don't actually see it. We could put the vision layer on, but that's fine. And then there's sort of coming around. All right, what are you guys doing? There's some noises in the darkness. There's like these weird. It's very surreal noise. It's not quite as high or as loud as a like a quadcopter or a drone, but it's a similar kind of.
That thing doesn't look like it was sent by those particular slavers with their uniforms at all.
Yeah. All right. So there's a couple of little campfires. They're probably not like blazing fires, but there's a little bit of light in the camp. If we hear something over here, I think Ganzorig is going to cast a light spell on an arrow and stick an arrow into a tree. Like just lob it into the ground, like a little upward shot.
Here, I'm just going to see. 1 second. I know it all should have went black. Apologies. Light source generic. This would be a torch. I'm gonna just copy this. I'm gonna go. There's also light over at the. Screw it. I'm just gonna turn the light layer off. We will do this without the light layer because the map is really big, and I know that the performance goes to absolute shit once you get too many light sources going. All right, you throw an arrow over there, Ganzorig. With the light, you can see this tiny spinning gore-covered eye.
What the fuck is that?
It's got a weird plated exterior, and is basically it's like it's looking at you.
Oh, Banta, I think we found some target practice.
Banta doesn't say anything.
Yeah, Grimlair has flown up into the rope trick and is making lots of noise.
Yeah, and at that distance, it is indeed looking at you. Like you can see it looking at your it's looking at your men. It's flying sort of sideways with the eye looking at the men. Okay, Banta is staying quiet. Grimlair's going.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm gonna Banta is gonna take his Barracuda stance.
Okay.
Might charge the sucker.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely want to study this thing.
Is it moving?
Yeah, I'm just moving the other ones. The other ones are just off doing their own thing. Oh, there's Banta there. Banta is taking a stance. Give me a stealth from Banta.
20.
20?
I rolled it last round.
That's fine. I'm going to Okay, doesn't really give a shit about you. It's just off on its own merry adventure. This one is flying over and looking at more men. This one. So you shot an arrow at it, and this is happening. Oh. And Grimlear went up a rope trek. Oh, that's... I'm going to give it a... Let's see how smart you are. Or stupid, we'll see. Yep. Okay. It's attempting to... It's flying out and hiding and is trying to sneak into your rope trick.
For some reason, I think these things are going to explode.
33 on the stealth check. Is it?
It went right by Gensoric, right?
It was dark. It went through some shadows, so it'd be
Okay.
33.
Gensoric did not see it.
Roll the 1, yeah. So Gensoric is still looking at the light. There's some shadows, and the other one is just examining the other party.
Another perception check.
How many creatures are in your rope trick currently?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Monkey is bonded to Molgromere. So actually 6 short stone would be up there.
Okay. So all right, it's not the because
It doesn't pop it. Yep.
Yeah, Sun Wu and
then-
Sebastian are at the other rope trick.
Grimlear just went up. Does he smell anything, or does she smell anything? Given that she has scent.
Grimlear has scent. She smells.
Because she wouldn't have gone up like running around in the rope trick. She would have gone up right where the.
No. Grimlear smelled something. Yeah, Grimlear smells something.
Okay, so Grimlear's squawking at the square where she smells something.
Yeah, it's currently in her square. It's
She's freaking out. The tone of the squawks have changed from alarm to oh my god, what's going on?
okay, and we don't your turn, their turn.
Sure.
So you guys could they've done stuff.
Jin is going to get out of his sleepy coil.
Okay.
He probably doesn't notice the little thing.
You notice Grimlear freaking the fuck out though. So
Okay,
Grimlear's freaking out.
He's going to have a closer look.
Okay.
Perception. 32.
Give me what is Grimlear's bonus to perception? Actually, what is Grimlear's charisma? Because she doesn't have any. Charisma's pretty good.
Charisma is 8, so -1, and her perception's +9.
Okay, so roll me a charisma aid to.
No.
Okay, so she doesn't quite. She's still obfuscating with her body. She's not actually pointing it out directly for Jin She.
All right, then Jin doesn't know what the hell is going on. He stood up. I think he's.
You stood up and you perceived, like you took it
Okay.
a hard.
Yeah, he will draw he'll draw his weapon.
Okay.
Which in this case will be the spear of the sun snake.
Okay. Molgromere, Rose, Black Dog, Shortstone, Grimlear.
Black Dog's hopping out of the rope trick,
Ah.
and Rose is following.
Okay. Black Dog doesn't have dark vision, correct? He's got
Nope.
human vision.
Yep.
Okay.
The half giants have low light.
Okay. Oh, low light. Perfect.
Yeah. Molgromere's dropping out of the.
Okay. It is DC 24 to see this one currently.
Oh,
For those who have low light vision.
low light vision. Black Dog's perception's not bad. It's not great. 16. Nope. He's looking around for slavers.
Slavers, yeah.
We didn't imagine tiny
Big manly men.
Tiny blade eyeball things.
Okay. So Rose and Black Dog jump out. Molgromere.
There's little things flying around, says Gensor.
Yeah, Ganzorg is looking the other direction.
Yeah.
Like Ganzorg is looking where a lit
little
up arrow
things
is.
flying around. They're making little whirring noises. Most unnatural. Not of a Katie.
Okay, Banta. You heard one out at the sea area, and you think it went past. Like you did hear one go, like it kept going. Obviously, you did see the one that that got lit up by an arrow, and it went scooting off into the shadows. But you're currently in a place where it is dark. So if you're going to move any faster than one move per round, you start risking having oopsie poopsies in the darkness.
Okay, Molgromere.
I think your acrobatics probably means the DC 15 acrobatics check to not fall down. I think you kind of just spoke those.
Yeah, he's kind of interested in seeing. There's another group over there, Molgromere. They are more north of here, up the shore. I will warn the others. I see Molgromere here, right?
Yeah, Molgromere jumped out of the rope trick.
Yep. Just be careful.
Din, 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 din. Yeah, he can move at 60, so... One... When do you want me to roll acrobatics?
What's your bonus?
60.
No, your acrobatics.
Oh, yeah, go. Acrobatics is 17.
Okay, yeah. So you were slamming into things, and you're basically parkouring through stuff that you're not even seeing. Like you're stumbling over things, but catching yourself on the way down, and end up doing a tuck and roll a couple of times. But you're basically just running.
Drunken walk.
Drunken stumble.
Oh. Okay, that's my 3 moves. Excuse me.
Okay.
Shortstone's getting up and just hiding behind Jin
The fuck this?
and Ganzorig. I don't know if he sees anything this round.
Oh, sorry, it's 50, so 30 feet back.
You need to make the perception check against the one that's in the shadowy area.
Yeah, so he's going to scan again. 29.
Yeah, you do see that one. You see one in the shadows. It is in there's mischance from concealment.
Okay. I think... Okay, give me a second. I'm going to reset his sheet here. We don't have any spells running.
And it is the same day as the fight in the woods.
Yep. He has 1 judgment, so swift action. He's going to put up his judgment to aid in attacking. And we have some rounds of Bane left. Can Ganzorig make an educated guess as to what he thinks these things are?
Sure. What does he think they are?
He thinks they're evil outsiders.
That's a pretty good guess.
Given that there was chitons, summoning chitons.
So we'll go. There's a 90% chance he's correct. It is guess, is what we'll say.
Right.
So it's a
31.
There you go.
All right, so he's going to activate a Bane round. And he's going to fire a rapid shot at this little sucker.
Okay.
Let's see, he used an action, a swift. He had his bow out already. Sorry, his Bane can't go off in the same round as his Judgment. They're both swifts. He's going to move forward. Which doesn't quite put him into point blank. Damn it. All right. But he will rapid shot. AC 26 and AC 29.
Those both might hit.
Oh, the concealment?
They both missed.
Fucking darkness. Fucking darkness. All right. Yeah. All right. Oh. Fuck you. That's what he says.
What does Grimlair do?
Grimlair is biting at the thing that she can sense is nearby.
Okay.
She's gonna full round attack it. She's had enough. Get out of my butthole.
Get out of my butt.
And she attacks at +9. So claw, bite, or bite, talon is how that works. AC 19, 18, and 20.
Okay.
And these are 50-50, I think.
Yeah.
Miss, and miss.
That's bullshit right there.
God. Flip some coins and always get heads.
That's the gambler's fallacy. It's already showing up heads.
Yeah, exactly.
It's due with tails. All right. So, yeah, Grimlair's freaking out. Ganzorig took shots at it. Okay. All right.
And she'll 5-foot step as a swift. Like away from it, and she's pointing her beak at the square where she thinks it is.
Okay, so who is the most interesting looking of your little group here? I need a sample. Who has a sample? Give me a sample. I'm gonna replace your eye.
What evil thing did you learn about in your DM prep?
All right, so Ganzorig obviously can see these things. He's a bit of a problem. He does use his eyeballs. That is also a problem. I think we're gonna do that. Okay. The thing starts spinning. It's rotating along 2 axes, and the eyeball is just pointing at you, Ganzorig, and it's thrusting itself into your face.
Fuck, what?
So it's flying straight at Ganzorig's head.
So it's flying. It's spinning along 2 actions. It's slamming into your face. All right, this is...
Here, Marty. That was the bullshit.
Oh, no, I gotta look at my character sheet, see what I can do.
All right,
Here.
this is a touch attack. Touch AC 23.
Ganzorig has a touch AC of 15. Give me a second here. It rolls a 4, huh?
I'll be impressed if you get 23.
So there is a power that I'm trying to look up. As dodging panache, I can spend 1 point to gain a dodge bonus equal to my wisdom modifier. So that would boost it to 20. That's not good enough. However, there's also a separate power called determination that as an immediate action, so as a reaction, I gain a +4 insight bonus to my armor class against an attack. So I'm going to spend both of those because one's a free and the other one's an immediate. That brings my AC to 24.
Okay.
Color me impressed.
So
The thing is,
I burned a panache and a determination to do this.
okay, it is spinning
Or
in your.
a grit, basically.
It is spinning like in your space, like it's still like right around your head, thrusting at where your eyes were.
No, I don't want it. Get it away from me. You don't want it.
The last thing it's going to do is look at you. Like it gets really wide and is looking right at you.
Yeah.
I need a will save, a hilarious will save.
Okay. 14.
Yeah. so you're not shaken by the creepiness of the thing.
Okay.
It's attacking. Ganzorig is currently being attacked by a spike-covered eyeball that has bits spinning around it along 2 axes. It is about 1 foot in diameter with all the metal bits. The eyeball on the inside is this big, oversized, horrid eyeball. It looks like it's trying to suck itself into Ganzorig's head. We've got this one. We've got Banta.
Oh, and the grit. Part of dodging was taking a 5-foot step. So you basically.
Okay, so you've stepped out of the way.
Yeah.
It's spinning and buzzing at you, and its little spikes and things are still like engorged. Okay, the next on the initiative list next on the initiative list. So this one is.
That's a good question. Give me a second. The panache dodge, is that also a reaction or is it a free?
I don't fucking know. Adam still hasn't come to terms with panache being a real thing. I'm just trying to say I'm going to wake up one day and those features will all be gone, so I don't have to learn them.
So I take it you're not going to learn all the kineticist rules then?
Just tell me what
it
it
is
does.
an immediate action, so can I do both and have my... I use my swift during my turn, so my next... Technically, immediates eat up your switch.
Swift.
Yeah, my
Your next swift.
My next swift is gone. So I use one of my reactions and my next swift to do that.
Okay.
Which means which I can't put up my Bane. Is basically
You still won't be debating.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. All right. Thanks, Fox.
All right. This one is coming around this way. What can we find? This one. Who is awake over on this end? Because you've got these dudes and 3 shifts.
Yeah, Ghoul Barrel is awake
Ghoul Barrel's awake.
Always awake.
But he's always hiding in his barrel, so he's not super perceptive.
I think the people who can see good at night are going to be in the middle shift. And then casters generally are the ones that are awake first in first shift.
Is the tuna of terror out or not?
Oh yeah.
Now that you got your wanted poster done.
Yeah, we got the wanted poster done, and it looks like Sharknado or whatever, Sharkopolis or
Sharktopus.
Sharktopus. Thank you.
Get it right.
Sure.
Or you'll come for you.
I do live closer to the sea than any of you guys, so yeah, there could be one.
I'm
there
really
right
close
now.
to a Great Lake. I'm very close to a Great Lake, and it's kind of sea-like.
Yeah.
I did a hike by it today.
It sounds just like
You could hide a whole family of Nessies in that great motherfucker over there.
less than a mile away. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about a mile. Yep.
Yeah. Sebastian's out. He's there telling stories to anyone who will listen, which usually makes them. I don't know if Katano's part of that first watch. Sure. Yeah, Katano. How does Katano watch? As a fox? As
He
a
muted
man?
Mark.
Yeah, sorry. He had part of the first watch. He doesn't have night vision or anything. So.
Okay.
Or dark vision, rather.
Okay. All right. Give me a. So Banta is sneaking, so he's not informing. There's a perception check DC 20 for the group to understand the other group is doing something. The check is much higher to notice creatures. So it'd be Katano, Sunwoo, Sebastian, and Celissa.
Sunwoo +9 doesn't notice anything. Celissa's got a +13. She notices.
She knows that something is wrong.
And Sebastian.
Katano knows something is wrong. Oh, there's a big fuss over there.
The goldfish knows too.
Okay. Give me 1 second. So the goldfish. It's +9. Okay, so the goldfish knows that there's violence or that something is happening at the other camp. You don't know, like you haven't heard the things flying.
Would you stop talking? There is something that is amok over there.
Oh, what? Huh? So who's trying to teach Gitano about magic?
I know magic already. I told you.
You need to know the fundamentals of it so you recognize when people are casting the spell. See, it's just not good enough when you cast detect magic and just say there is magic or not. It's not a binary thing. There's all sorts of types of magic.
So there can be magic, but not be magic.
Yes.
Oh, it doesn't make no sense.
Artifacts. That's right. That is right, apprentice.
Yeah, why am I listening to you when your teacher's right there?
The people that heard are starting to wander over.
And then he crumples some bread and puts it in the bowl. That's your teacher.
Oh, I don't even know why I try anymore.
All right, Banta, you're getting ambushed. Something trying to. He's not necessarily going for your eye, but he's going for head-eye parallel, trying to just bore in there.
Don't let it happen.
Let's figure out my AC first.
It is a touch attack, and you are unaware. AC 16.
Oh, I think you're.
That's
You
close.
okay?
Should be okay. Let me check. Me check it, but armor is it what 11. Monk doesn't apply.
Monk
Yeah,
does
that-
apply.
Yay! All right, so we're already at 16.
You need to be more than that.
We have a dodge bonus.
Does not
No.
apply.
We have dexterity.
What
No.
Does
about-
not apply.
You have a ring of protection +1.
There you go. Deflection up. That adds to it.
That's the 16.
Oh.
Can I throw an immediate key point?
That gives you a dodge bonus, so that won't help.
Yeah, hold on. Well, there's one that lets me move 5 feet.
Dodging.
No, not panache. It's a
Or
key point.
dodging.
It's a monk thing. Yeah. Give me a second. Let me see if I can do it or not do it.
Oh, that's a good squeak there. That's an October squeak.
Oh, my turn.
I don't need an alarm. If someone breaks in through that door, I know.
You've got blind fight.
Oh,
Oh, I have the blinding and fighting.
That
it
doesn't
is-
help you if he's not in initiative yet.
No, it's a swift action. These are
If he's unaware. Oh,
You
yeah.
don't lose
Because
your,
he can't see it, he's okay.
you don't lose your dexterity bonus AC
from an invisible attacker.
and the attacker doesn't gain a +2 bonus for being invisible.
Yes, the attacker is not invisible.
Well,
It's
It-
hide.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So
When
I
you're-
think
when
he
you're
is.
hiding, when you're hiding,
I would argue that this does actually apply, so that is a miss. Okay.
yeah, it's a question of concealment. Is
Whoa. Alarm! Alarm!
Something
Okay, that's-
buzzed by your head. You know something. You know something is around, but you can't see it. It's dark.
Okay.
You're in the darkness. Something zipped by your head.
Can I continue? Is it my turn? I start yelling.
I've got one more spiky
We're,
eye to
we're,
do.
we're under attack. We're under attack.
Okay, Ben just started yelling.
We're under attack. I'm scared.
All right,
Goodbye to can't see. Ah.
the one inside the trick. We've got a big snake man. We've got a little dude hiding, and we've got an oversized chicken. And we've got skills.
that thing has skills? What?
Most certainly
I
does
think
have
we're
skills.
gonna go visit another ship.
All right, it is going to.
This pirate crew is terrifying. Imagine we were
Yeah.
second level and
No, we
encountering
made
this guy.
enemies of the USS Cenobite.
respectively. Sorry, Mark. You weren't here for this.
It was really funny too because
Captain,
it's
why
like,
you did that?
oh, there's this giant slaving warship that's the board. It's like we attack them. It's like, oh, okay. Before it was like, oh, we attack. Oh god. It was one of those 1 a.m. decisions.
We've handled everything so far they've thrown at us.
Okay. It didn't do a terribly great sense motive. So it doesn't understand that Shortstone is not important. Shortstone does have an eye patch, so it might be funny. We are going to roll a D4. 1, 2 is Shortstone. 3 is Jin She. 4 is Grimlair. Okay, it's going after Shortstone.
These things blind you, don't they?
All right. It is going to attack Shortstone.
I think we'll be lucky if that's all they do.
18. Shortstone doesn't. He did take cover. I don't think he's got blind fight or something similar. He did not see it coming. I don't think he's got anything else that's special. Actually, Shortstone has what level is Shortstone currently, Marty?
You told us 3, I think.
3. He's 3 and Gestalt, and he is Sorcerer Bard. Or Sorcerer Rogue? Or Bard Rogue, sorry. A 3rd level Bard does not have second circle spells yet, right? I think they get that at 4th? When they get seconds?
That sounds right.
They get that 4th. Okay, so he can't mirror image his way out of this. Okay, he's getting blasted one. All right, so this thing is thrusting towards his eye. Shortstone needs to make I believe it's a will save.
He's a rogue bard.
He's a rogue bard. Rogue 3 doesn't have uncanny dodge yet. That would be Rogue 4.
4? Okay.
Yeah. All right, so okay, he fails his will save. Oh, bards have a good will save. 2, 3, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he fails his will save. Okay. All right, and then this thing's effectively. Okay. 1d8 plus 5 plus 1. All right, so it does 8 damage to his face, and he is bleeding. He's bleeding profusely and cannot see. It's in my eyes!
Bleed 1?
D2 bleed.
D2. And he's blind.
Yep.
Wow, okay.
He's got blood in his eyes. This thing is now visible. It has attacked, as in everybody can see it. It seems to have, like, it's coated itself in this bloody gore from Shortstone's head. And it is making a great escape. It's trying to leave.
Jin will take an AOO.
So it will. Yeah, there's definitely an AOO. I think he's just going to. He doesn't know who has what. So there's an AOO from Grimlair and there's an AOO from Jin She.
Okay.
And this one, I'm going to coat it. I'm going to change the halo to red as it is now coated in blood.
All right, we're going to bite it.
Mm-hmm.
AC 14.
Missing. Zips by. Grimlair.
AC 16.
just squirts by Krimlir on the way out the trick. It ends up being out here by this light. Sorry. The exit. It is moving quickly. So a thing buzzes out of the trick. Let me get the total distance. It's got good maneuverability.
Black Dog at an AOO. How about Rose?
How tall are the ropes for your rope trick? Quick question. They can be anything from 5 feet all the way up to, I think, 30 feet.
Yeah, I think they're probably somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle. Depending how up the middle we're talking here. Are they 20 feet up?
No. They're 10 feet up.
Okay, all right. So then, yes, Black Dog and Rose can take AOs. This thing is trying to like fly away. Okay. You see this thing? It's covered in this in red gore, and it's spinning madly.
AC 26 from Rose. The katana
hits.
$17 damage.
What type of katana is it? What is it made of?
+1 katana.
Okay. So it takes 12 damage and keeps going.
And Black Dog. Oversized. No penalty on power attack. AC 16. I'm going to use a Destined Strike for a plus. What is his Destined Strike?
Happy level.
Well, +3.
Yeah.
AC 19.
Okay, hits.
Nice.
For 32 damage.
Murder that fucking eyeball.
All right, 32 damage.
As a sword, the likes of which a storm giant would use.
Whoa. Okay, 32 damage becomes 27. It will absorb with its con, I guess, becoming 26, becoming 38. It basically you bat at one, it falls down over here. It falls like it has momentum, like it falls really slowly. All right, and now it is your turn.
Okay, Kansorig, having used a bunch of his powers,
he's used a swift already.
Yeah, he this thing doesn't threaten 5 feet away.
Nope, it physically tries to go into your space, like it headbutts.
We will. We're pretty low on spells. We'll try to hit it. Oh, point blank shot though. 2 at 1d20 plus 12. AC 27, AC 16.
AC 27 hits. It's right beside a fire, so there's no mischance.
Okay, 12 damage. Regular arrow.
12 damage becomes 7. It clunks off, a little piece of metal flakes off and disappears.
And then 16 misses.
16 misses.
Okay, we're gonna aim and I don't know if we want to stay this close. Fucking thing. All right, we're gonna aim and take our last attack. So it'll be +7, +2.
The thing is subject to criticals.
Nat 20. AC 19 to confirm.
That confirms you found the eyeball part of the eyeball.
Cool. Amazing crit and D4 bleed. Have some bleed back. Have some bleed back. Amazing crit is times 4, so 2d6 plus 9 becomes 8d6 plus 36. 54 damage.
Okay. 54. This one, I think, just shattered. It poofs into blood and bits of metal.
Does the shit stay, or are they like the summon creatures before where they just disappeared?
They disappear.
They disappear?
Yeah.
And that one disappeared too?
Oh, that one didn't disappear.
Oh, it's not dead yet? Weird. Oh, we fucked that one. There are no targets. Alright, Rose is going to step forward as a swift action and coup de grace the spiked eye with the
Okay,
katana.
it disappears.
Okay.
There's this plop of a big sort of blood stain.
Yep.
That like a bag of blood explodes. So there's a big pile of blood there.
Oh, they're like delivery mechanisms for vampires. Summon a bunch of these things to go out and...
Adam did say they were collecting samples.
Yeah, I know.
I wonder what type of spell you could cast with blood samples.
Oh no, short stone.
Yeah, we say now that we have more crew.
Yeah,
There was
that's
a
true.
time.
Or
There
the
was a
time
time.
like, no, short stone.
But it was beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah.
All right, Banta, something zipped by your head. What are you doing?
Well, I can't see it.
No, you're in the middle of the darkness. There's there's a
moved to
little bit
the-
of light coming from underneath this like little doorway. But
Okay,
otherwise,
I-
you're
I
kind of
make
going
my
based on
way.
memory. You do see light over here.
Yeah, we are under attack. Get the light. I cannot see it. It's here somewhere. And yeah.
Hey, Banta runs right up to the fire. He was
Turns
yelling
around.
about him being scared, and then
She
says
gets
he's being
closer to the
attacked.
fire. Get closer to the fire and actually pull out my I moved full. I did my full moves.
What is it, Banta? What's attacking?
I do not know. It's the other group. They're fighting, and something tried to hit my head, but it missed because it sucks, and I'm Banta.
Okay, we're gonna... Someone's gonna move over and cast light on Banta's pants.
Ah, my pants are shiny. Ah.
Here you go, Banta.
He looks inside. Not everything's win. Okay.
No, I didn't do anything to you.
All right.
So that was Sun Wu's action. Sebastian. Let's see. We don't see anything.
It's weird sound. Like a buzzard, like and it flies very fast.
Yeah.
Drinks again. You guys wonder if he's actually if this shit's actually going on or just in his head.
Okay, he's going to swift action cast Inevitable Strike. It's like a psionic version of True Strike, although the swift version gives you only a +5 bonus.
Still
That's
cool.
still pretty awesome.
And then he'll ready
Scorching ray.
an energy ray at whatever he sees.
Okay. All right. What is this camp doing? And is anybody from the south camp, now that they've popped some things, or is anybody trying to move between camps?
No, Black Dog is maintaining a readied action.
The
to strike
defensive
something.
posture at the south
Yep.
camp. Okay.
I think Katano's going to cast shield.
Jin comes down out of the rope trick and takes off the banner on his shield, which has a continual light around it. So he's bringing He's bringing the sun to the.
He has brought the sun. Celissa is turning invisible,
As is tradition.
as is tradition. Oh,
Don't worry, I will protect everyone.
there's a little teeter of your robo legs there. Somebody's now crouching behind you. All right, Gitano.
Is chivalry dead?
Banta running over there all scared and looking in his own pants.
Quit playing with your worm over there and get into a defensive stance in front of the casters.
That's a good idea. He hides behind the fish.
Cowards!
Ah,
All of you are
no.
cowards!
it's tactical cover. I can see through your bowl.
That's good.
I'll show you what you can watch in the bowl, and
Sebastian wiggles a little bit and poops.
there you go. You've got something to keep yourself mesmerized over.
He taps the lid of your bowl. Goes, you're not the only one who can do that.
How long are you folks going to sit around down here without 1,000 pounds of hate that you got up hiding?
What?
Oh, we're waiting for you to come out of the barrel.
Well, for fuck's sake, Banta gets on the barrel, goes and climbs a rope.
Yep.
Oh, we're being fucked.
1,000 pounds of hate. There's like almost 2,000 pounds of hate up here.
There's a bunch of hate up there.
Yep.
It's just funny. Form a line. All of your bruisers are in a freaking rope trick.
They're all cozy in their fucking rope tricks.
They're all sleeping.
Daedalus is sucking his thumb because, pain. He's got issues. I heard of sucking thumbs, but eating your thumb in your sleep,
I'd wake up to that. What the fuck?
All right.
Ah.
I did it again.
Some dude's just like,
Okay.
Sorry, I still have my thumb. It's magic.
Something bad happened. All right. Gitano, you just happen to be the one who's in range.
Oh, I didn't even notice that one. Fucking thanks.
fuck.
All right.
Do we get our ready to action off?
It's going through your shitty patch job that you made.
Yeah.
Okay. It's coming into attack. Sebastian has the ready, I believe.
Yep.
He knew that he already made his perception check. Sorry. I will roll the stealth against your perception, which was really good. Natural 1 on the stealth. No, this thing is hell bent for leather, so yet you do notice it before it.
Okay, we'll attack
Kitano's
it.
head.
Yeah, we'll attack it before it enters.
Yeah. You get to you attack it as it basically becomes visible.
Okay.
Do you have low light vision as his?
As the fishy.
What does the fish have for senses?
He has low light vision.
Okay,
There's
so
also no concealment roll with the true strike thingy yet.
okay, so you could attack it here, and then the concealment is negated by your true strike.
Yep.
Or you could attack it here. Or
Yeah, I'll attack it just there. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm just checking his feats. He doesn't have any point blank shot or anything like that, so it would be his psionic attack, which we said for spell casting was what?
Bad plus
Bad.
your caster score,
Plus your
caster
score.
ability score,
Yep.
not
So-
instead of your dex or your wisdom. And then we were going to see if we had to fiddle that later.
His Bab plus 5. Oh, no, sorry. Int. Bab plus 8.
Woo-wee. And that's why we said that kind of balanced out.
Plus 12. And then plus 5 for the bonus. And I should probably tell you how many PowerPoints I'm jacking into this before I roll.
Yes. Oh, it was 1 PP power when you roll the 1.
I only have 5 left, so he's doing all 5, and he's going to make it a sonic ray because
What's got resistance to Sonic?
That is a bullshit element to be on the list. Continue.
20,
is an element
27 touch.
Its touch is good, but not that good.
Okay, so this does 5d6 minus 5 damage. Sonic is d6 minus 1 per die.
Oh,
So
you got stuffed by the dice there.
yeah, it would actually be 1 higher because you can't get lower than 1 on the thingy. Like, how would that work with a -1 on the die?
Is it? It's a d6 minus 1.
Yeah.
I think it's 1 higher than 10.
Okay, so 10 damage. It ignores hardness, just in case this thing is. An object.
It is not an object.
Okay.
Kate, Katana, do you have anything that prevents you from being flat-footed, like rogue stuff?
Let me double check. I don't think so. Let's assume not. I'll
Okay.
give a quick double check, but no, I would have that listed under my HP.
Spun up, and it's coming to smack you in the back of the head while you hide. Touch 14 against flat-footed touch AC.
My flat-footed touch AC is 14.
Okay, give me a will save.
Oh, unless I got a ring of protection that I'm not aware of. Oh, no. Anybody? No. Okay.
I don't know. Check your sheet. We have.
No, it's not. There's nothing there.
Is it at the bottom? Like a quick where unsorted treasure.
I just looked under the
under the ring slot. Look under the bottom just in case.
Local.
No, it is.
No.
Apparently, Adam has been stingy with rings. Okay, you need to fight more things with fingers.
Oh, it is a pirate campaign. There's a lot of fins about, so
We'll get there. We'll get there.
The Nagas aren't treasure laden. Okay, will save.
a will save. Okay.
It's trying to pull your juices from your face.
6. Ew. Thanos saves aren't awesome, unfortunately.
You should have a resistance item.
You saved against a suggestion that was not expected for you to save against at one point.
19.
Okay, so you take half of 11, so 5 damage,
Ouch.
and you've negated the bleeding, and the bleeding isn't making you blind.
Ah! Son of a bitch!
Okay, it is swirling with juices, and it is flying away. Back through its little hole.
Okay, the fishbowl legs are going to take their AOO.
the fuck you AOO from the fish.
I mean, a slam of +3 is not very great, but AC 15.
Hey, you swing at it like Gitano. It like a little foot goes flicking past your ear.
It went
Okay.
in there. It went
All
in
right.
there.
This one is.
Do we see where it flew into?
Oh yeah, you saw it. Yeah, you saw it fly through this. Like it's basically up in the top portion of the doorway. This one is just spying. This
we should
one
have
is.
that. We should have that
fine.
thing down.
Okay. What are you doing on your turn? Like it's everybody's turn.
Katana, do you have a haste left?
Oh, yeah. Let me double check. Check the top of my sheet. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Should we... Maybe I should wait till the others get down. Nah. It's a haste.
So himself,
Go.
Sunwoo, Banta.
Banta. This thing went through the hole here? Was this the door?
Solissa and the and probably his legs
Okay.
are the legs are a different creature. So
He's
can
got
be
4
hasted.
haste, so yeah.
Okay.
You can
Haste
theoretically.
this group. Wait for the next group to come down and haste them.
Okay. This group wakes up.
Sunwoo's going to hastily move and climb up to the hole.
Okay. What are your senses?
Low light vision.
Okay. There's a. Give me a perception check. The thing isn't hiding specifically, but there's only a beam of light into this room.
Mm-hmm.
How high is the hole?
27.
Oh yeah, you can see it. You can see that he's in the shadows, but you can see him. He's got significant concealment. 50-50 chance, but you know where he is.
Okay, we're gonna bomb it.
Burn down the fucking boathouse. Okay.
Oh, that's an awesome idea. Do we? Yeah, we'll bomb it. the fucking angry slavers set these fucking eyeball. Yeah, anyways, and then it burned. They tipped over a lantern. Oh. Where are my bombs listed? Give me a second. I got lost in the thought of.
You got lost in the sauce.
How do we burn down?
Suddenly, what if I was an arson? Arsonist.
Okay, AC 23 touch with the bomb.
Okay, I'm gonna roll mischance. It's what type of bomb is it?
It's just a fiery bomb.
Just a fiery bomb.
Yeah.
Okay.
19 damage.
Holy Jesus. Okay.
3d6
29.
plus 5 for int, plus 1 for trait, plus 1 for favored.
It's that roasted good. It was more effective than suddenly you can feel good about yourself. It was way more effective than there's way more burns on it now than there was from.
But it's over here. It's over here.
It's still floating. Yep. It's now lit up though, so basically for this round, people can see it if they can just get over there.
We will, because we can control the bomb. We're gonna make the bomb just explode on it and not do splash everywhere. Although Sunwoo's like,
Maybe. He had a dirty thought.
yeah,
Okay.
that was a dirty thought.
Sunwoo, awesome monkey.
What is Katano doing? This thing bapped you in the back of the head and pulled. Oh, sorry, you cast haste.
You cast haste on him.
Grimsby is coming down. These guys wake up and basically just come down. Celissa is going to here. Marty, I think, made a sheet because Marty likes making sheets.
Mm-hmm. She got Scorching Ray and Magic Missile and Ray of Enfeeblement as her attacking spells.
Okay, she's going to. Try to get a line. Okay, there's a 1 in 4 chance that she can actually get a line from where she is to magic missile it. 1 on the D4. No, it's very much blocked. The angles don't align, so she's readying a magic missile. She's trying to get one off.
Okay, I know I wasn't here for this character's introduction.
Mhm.
Alyssa is a dwarf.
Celissa is a
Oh,
who they transform into
okay.
dwarves. Additionally, she
but
never really
not a
done that.
medium dwarf.
She never really done. Oh, she's small because she's
Okay.
No, she is small. She is basically a young dwarf.
Okay.
Additionally, she's
All right.
still getting used to fingers, toes, legs, arms. So
Periodically pokes herself in the eye.
things like anything like approaching with haste could result like she's fallen down in combat just by like moving. Getting too excited. This haste thing might be a little bit too much. All right, Banta, what are you doing? You're hasting.
How high? You said how high is the hole?
The hole is about 10 feet up.
Okay, let's run, jump through the hole, and charge the creature.
Okay, it'll require either an escape artist or a strength check to make the hole big enough for you.
Let's check escape artist.
It's a hole for a tiny creature. You are
Oh no!
not a tiny
Oh
creature.
no! Oh no! Banta, his head just stuck through the wall. Uh oh. That's my escape artist. Oh, let's not do that. Okay. You can barely see it. If I get closer, maybe the light will help you. I will just move closer so that you can see it through the light. And Fishbowl Boy wants to shoot it. He can't shoot it from there. Can I pick him up? I'll move, pick you up, and raise you so that you can actually like.
Nice. You got the
Like-
fishbowl up.
Yeah.
So it's off the
You've taken off the
fishbowl,
legs
yeah.
and you're holding it in the praise the sun pose from Dark Souls.
Yeah, and I'm moving at an angle so you can get like the
cool.
but wrong guy. There we go. Like somewhere around here.
I don't know what's happening with the tokens right now.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
not gonna touch it.
Yeah, Diva got left behind. She's plugged into the triple.
She's
the
running the
fishbowl.
legs.
Yeah, she's just gonna run along beside Banta.
Okay, yeah, you've got, we'll say there's a 1 in 4 chance that you don't have a good line of sight. Just because we're playing D&D and rolling dice is fun. No, you could see it. You could see it past Sunwoo. If using any ray attacks, there's a chance you might hit Sunwoo, but...
Nope, we're gonna use a web spell.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Excellente, excellente.
All right.
The DC of the spell is 21.
I'm just seeing if there's a size thing with this. Also, this is helping if you wanted to burn the thing down. I mean, web spells burn.
Whoops.
Whoopsie doodle. All right. The creature is going to attempt to not get stuck. Does a 26 not get stuck?
Yeah, it is. It's inside the webs, otherwise unaffected. But it's considered difficult terrain.
Yeah. Anyone moving through the webs must make a combat maneuver or escape artist check as part of their move with a DC with DC equal to spell's DC. Creatures that fail become grappled. So the question is, can it escape now? Having to make more saving throws. Now it is. It's got a pretty good escape artist. So all right.
I've made it very sticky in there.
What are you talking about? Where is he? Where are they?
It's in there. The flying eyeball things.
Get him! Is Karen Karen not wearing any pants?
Sebastian thinks for a moment.
I could do better than that. Flying eyeball things. These dullins are rubbing off on me.
He's going to suspend an action to think about what this thing is.
Okay,
Planes, I'm guessing.
knowledge planes. Yep.
38.
38. These are chitin augurs. They are basically familiars for chitins, typically. They are nosy spies who can collect essence. They have regeneration. They've got DR. They have some spell-like abilities, the ability to inflict wounds. You can also commune with them, as well as other chitin-like traits. These ones also have a very significant bleed damage associated with them. They speak common and are smarter than a third of your party members. They're spies.
These are spies sent by the chitons. They're a type of chiton themselves, but we'll get into the planner lesson later. You should kill them. They are taking samples of your blood.
Think arcane eyes, but instead you used a real eye as the starting point, and basically
Cenobited it.
Cenobited it.
Like, what the fuck?
Also, their cold won't do anything. So
What breaks their regen?
Good or spells. Good or silver.
Okay.
And they do have regen, as in they're not like.
But they're summoned, so they're
When you're getting below their hip,
okay.
When you're getting below their con, they're just disappearing because they're summoned. But normally these things are very difficult to kill. Also, lawful evil spellcasters can take these things as familiars if they really want.
Oh, they're awesome.
They're
We need to get one for our fucking kite.
Yeah.
Wait a second. He's an alchemist. As an alchemist, you can get a familiar, right, Mark?
Yep.
Yep, second level.
Yeah.
I think his next discovery should be one of these fucking things. His eyeball rips out and turns into it or something. I think of nightmares.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
What's that, Mark?
I just thought to myself, Barnabas should trade his familiar in for one of those. Fucking hides in his eye instead of on a tattoo.
Well, fucking Coven of One has an eyeball.
That's right.
familiar.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
She know how to make one.
She knows how to make one.
or her eyeball
It's
can
just
grow
her eyeball turned into a creature and undead. It's creepy as fuck.
Where did you find the token, by the way? Is that an actual?
First, I don't remember. Oh, this thing?
Yeah. Is that
that's
an actual creature I've just never seen, or?
This is an actual. Yes, this is a creature, and I don't take it from the monster manuals and stuff. I like fan art and things because
Oh, it's good. Yeah.
that way you didn't see it while you were perusing the shitter. You're on the shitter flipping through the book. Yeah.
That never happens. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mark combing through, looking for the feat combinations that break the game. The beautiful mining.
The beautiful mining.
The fucking formulas and shit. Yes. If I combine this with the 6 other feats I found.
Well, it's the seeking algorithm of every time you read a thing and you go, how is this useful? What makes this useful? And it's just this continual cycle of how do I make this useful?
Or how do I stack this on top of the other 10 things?
Oh, I need a bonus of this type. How do I find a bonus of that type? Okay, and then this one is just, whatever. Don't mind that. And this one is... sorry, I'm moving them. It's not their turn. Do you have anybody, any actions left on your... Sebastian relayed the information about these horrible tormented beings trapped as eyeballs. They are fast. They do have language, although they are unable to speak. They know how to lie and hide and
he's now rambling on about what properties of mithril make mithril equivalent to silver, and if you have anything silver,
that would be that's the time to use it. Yep.
He's giving everyone a lecture they didn't ask for.
It is the condemnation of an individual's spirit to the cage-like body of the chitin augur is the precedent for a truly agonizing and lowly existence. It is a punishment.
This is what happens to peeping toms when they go to hell in D&D. You like spying on people, do you? Hi.
Right.
We already live in houses with no doors and hallways. So to be condemned for we all go to communal shitters. So I'm like, to be a real peeping tom in that age is really intrusive.
He's like under the covers, like
in the shitter. So wrong. Sorry.
Icky poo poo.
Yeah.
All right. Is there any other actions from your group before they begin to?
No, I think the southern group is basically like readying actions. Jin is going to go back up to go check on Shortstone now that the threat is gone. I guess he's sitting there bleeding.
It's just a few minutes of making sure nothing else is coming, and then
I will tick off a channel to get rid of the hit point damage and the bleeding.
Okay.
Does
When
that repair
the bleeding stops, he can see again.
Oh, interesting. Cool.
It's just physical blood in his eyes. I can't see it. I'm fine. Oh my god. Oh.
Stop your fretting.
Yeah, it cut his eyebrow. It was a big gusher. All right. This one is going to continue doing whatever it is doing. And this one, who has its precious sample, is going to regenerate. And then it's going to attempt to leave.
Oh, yeah, the web.
Yeah, what was the DC again?
21.
Oh, no. Oh, no. So I think it gets stuck. All right, if the save succeeds, otherwise unaffected, grapple condition. Has to make a combat maneuver or a escape artist check as part of their move action. Okay, so let's just see if the CMB is better than that. I don't think it is.
They lose their movement, become grappled.
Okay, so now he needs to make a check to become ungrappled. Okay, he's ungrappled. Okay, now he's going to go again. Okay, we go. All right, we're able to go 10, 30. That's it. That was all the actions. And he's not hiding because he didn't have the movement speed to do that. I'm saying he. It could be a she.
Banta, we need your light in here.
All right. The party can take actions.
Someone's going to climb into the room hastily.
Okay.
Wait. Ready in action to throw a bomb when Banta brings his light here.
Give me a... Because the web spell went off without, like, all of everybody seeing it. There's a 1 in 3 chance that the web is kind of in the way here. So let's...
Don't roll one. Oh, no.
Okay, give me a... it's a escape artist or CMB check as part of your movement. As in just the webs are gunking up the works.
CMB is +4. Escape artist would be +5. 23.
Oh, it's sticky. It's in your fur, but you're able to maneuver through it without any issue.
Okay. Banta, we need your light.
Gatana's
Coming.
basically going to do the same thing. I guess he can only get this far. He's going to wait for, I guess, Banta to open the door, and hopefully he sees something.
Okay, you are hasted, so you have more speed. It's
Oh, that's right.
timing. Yeah.
I could have hasted myself.
Oh, you were one of the creatures.
He usually leaves it for other people.
It's the sorcerer who forgets to include themselves in their spells. Oh yeah, I'm here too.
All right.
It's right over.
Okay, give me
I'll roll.
give me a D3. Yeah.
Well, I was going to roll for the escape artist.
That door's still closed.
At a
Yeah.
14. No, it's open.
For chitons, the eyelashes. An eyelash is completely different if you're with the Xenobots. All right. Okay, so give me a D3 as you're hopping through the window. Okay, so yeah, you're able to maneuver such that you're not touching the webs. So you move your way in. You don't have a light source in there yet, so
He's
you're
doing the same thing as
Okay.
Sun waiting for the light.
All right.
The fishbowl just goes. The fishbowl legs goes up to the door and just goes. It's like knocking at the door. It's got a radiant action to move in.
okay. Banta, are you opening the door?
Yep.
Okay, how are you trying to destroy the door, or are you trying to open the door?
I was here inside and out. Does the door close with a thing on the other side, or will I waste my time trying to open the door? Can I just open it?
Well, there's a chance that the door doesn't open.
You're strong. Break it down. It's a shit door.
You can Kool-Aid Man through the wall. You can try to open the door.
Oh,
Somebody just chucked a web spell in there, and you can tell me what you want to do.
Kool-Aid.
Okay, so you're moving forward, and then a strength check to just break a hole. You're making a Banta-shaped
Doing a
hole in the
charge
door.
Charge.
Okay, you're charging the door, and you get a +2 now from the
Double my
charge
strength.
on your. You double your strength.
Barracuda style.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I would read the power because I think it's just we're gonna double your. It's Barracuda.
That's not happened at school.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to agree with you. Let me agree with you. Okay.
I go
So
to the door and knock.
it's Barracuda. Which one? Barracuda.
Slam.
Second.
Slam?
When making a charge attack on water or land, you could add twice your strength bonus to damage on your roll. On your first unarmed attack on your turn.
Okay, I'm okay with this being you can. Do you double your strength mod? I kind of like the first power where you get to also add your wisdom to swim checks. I think he adds his wisdom as well as his strength to breaking things. I think that's more fun or a little bit less optimal in terms of like I distract my strength and I turn into a god of strength when I take the strength power. It makes it a little bit less double dippy. So for now, give me a strength check to destroy the door. You get to add your wisdom and your strength like it was a swim check.
Okay.
The first part of the Barracuda thing is you add your wisdom to your strength checks to swim.
Head first into the door.
22.
Wow.
22. Okay, so yeah, you
Go first.
Kool-Aid Man your way through the door. There's a Banta-shaped hole in this door, which this is the second time it's been destroyed by your party in the last 48 hours.
It's broken 24 hours ago.
Okay, give me a D3 to see if you run into the web or not. There's a 60% chance you're running into the web. You're right smack into the. So you make a hole, and you basically end up touching web as you come in. Give me a CMB check or a escape artist check. You want CMB?
CMB.
Do you
Probably 20 something.
that should be sufficient, I think.
21.
+2 for charge.
23.
Okay, so yeah, you're able to not get stuck in the webs as you sort of push your way into the room.
I must say, you're really good at holding jars full of liquids while you're moving around violently.
It's the greatest football
I did not drink you yet.
He's all wobbly, but his fucking drink stays up.
Okay, where do you want to stop? Because you can keep going.
Are they looking somewhere? Are
Yeah,
these guys
Yeah,
here?
Sungwoo is pointing in this direction.
You can go as far as here.
Sorry, I keep going then.
You can't charge through their spaces without more feats.
I'm gonna jump over them.
You've already kind of done a thing during your charge. This is already kind of
Like going through the wall. Okay, sure.
You can.
How high is
I'll
this?
let you throw the fishbowl if you'd like.
This is 10 feet tall.
Yeah, that is a 10-foot tall.
Can I climb it?
Give me a second. It's 15 feet tall. It's a cube.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Crap.
You did bring light in, so
I'm hasted.
your
So I got
pants
to the door.
are lit up. So anybody with low light vision can now see the creature, and anybody without low light vision can see it with concealment.
Magic
know.
missile for 9.
So I get that. I get as close as I can. If I can't get through them, and I'm stuck between a web and a
So
big crate.
you made a hole. So Gitano, your magic missile it.
Yeah, for 9.
Okay, it knocks it out of the sky.
I saved you.
I'm going to roll a D8, D9 to figure out which square it falls in. 9 is in the center. Or we'll go here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a chance it falls in the water.
Yeah.
3. Sploof.
Banta can pick it up. And dive in the water.
So I guess, yeah. All right. So it's so Banta runs in, charges through the wall, smashes, brings light, allows Katano's spell to go off.
Yeah, someone will hold back his bomb when he saw the thing fall.
Yeah. What is Sebastian doing?
Sebastian is riding with Banta. I don't think
you had a charge, right? So your fishbowl's a little topsy-turvy,
wobbly
right?
and topsy-turvy. He's quipping about how good he is at keeping liquids in jars. I don't think he's going to risk casting any spells at this point.
No need.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, on Banta's turn, he'll go and give the fishbowl to somebody else, and then grab the eyeball from the water,
All right.
or fish it with a net or something. I don't know.
Okay. The eyeball heals a little bit. Basically, it's your guys' turn again. At this point, Gren, Lee, Daedalus are coming out to interact. Like they're picking up weapons. They have the weapons, and they're acting as, what threat has become us. Actually, right now, Kren and Daedalus are bickering.
Whoa. Lee's trying to keep them apart.
It's your stupid people's problem that we're having this. We're a bunch of slavers. What's wrong with you?
I think this group's going forward to kill and examine the thing, or at least kill it, make sure it's dead.
Okay, it is in the water. You've got a light source with you. How are you killing it?
With kindness. No.
Sunwoo will cast a magic missile after he sees how the spell worked.
Yep.
He is a 6th level caster with a feat. Give me a second. He does not have that power yet.
Okay.
I think armored.
10 damage?
Okay. That was one more than you needed to kill it. It pops, and there's like a reddish stain dissipating amongst the sea.
Oh, I think it was collecting some of your blood, Katana.
What, some kind of vampire or something? I don't like that.
No, the Chitons probably have some sort of blood magic, maybe tracking. We've already seen tattoos where they can track people.
Oh.
We use blood biographies. Tonight's been really bloody.
It has. I think maybe the angel lady sent it then, so she can keep track of her love.
I don't think that came from an angel lady.
She's disguising it. That was a love bite. That's what that was.
Is that what you actually think?
Absolutely not. That came from those hellions over there.
Okay, just checking. You're really convincing sometimes.
I know. It's a gift.
I'm convinced that you play dumb a lot.
What? Katano? No. I would never do such a thing. You heard Katano pride right now.
What were the 8 schools of magic again?
You went to school for magic? Why?
Oh, goodness. Okay, he is now.
You talk back to me like that again, I'm going to rip your nipple ring out, shove it up your ass.
Okay. You just like it because he likes pain.
What's wrong? I simply said that you are undisciplined and deserve to be punished.
It's not for you to decide who gets punished. It's for the captain to decide. And you're still a junior officer, so he outright you.
I think we know who's going to be doing the lashing on the ship now.
He's already offered last game to be the disciplinarian.
Yeah, except with him, it's going to be one for you, one for me. One for you.
So unhygienic.
It's good to share.
Hey, what are you doing now? Get back in your barrel.
For fuck's sake. I just,
Lee will go over and pick up the barrel.
I'm fine, I get in the fucking barrel.
He'll stick the barrel over top of him upside down and then close the top of the lid. Let him work on writing himself.
Don't worry, nobody's seen me.
Okay. We're starting in the middle of a light spell.
They come in groups. They probably saw you.
Yeah, there's probably one more of those things flying around. If I were going to send out a bunch of those things, I wouldn't have all of them attack. One of them spying on us for sure. Okay, good night, everyone.
Go back.
Nah, fuck that. Our shift's over. We're going up there.
Yeah, there's probably some lack of sleeping a little bit for the next shift. It takes a little extra while to calm down. That spiked eye disappeared, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, but Katana's blood was still in the water. Okay.
Yes, there was like a spurt of blood in the water. I'm just gonna take other ones.
Oh,
They do some things. And...
those things ate up a lot of our resources.
Yeah, they're pretty awful.
Yeah.
Annoying little pricks.
Well, it's not so much that they're going to do damage and kill you. It's you don't know what they're going to do with the blood.
It's not good.
They're going to
That's
cast
right,
some
no.
blood biographies of their own and learn all about you.
Oh, what is your true name? Oh,
Let's
where are
create-
you from?
Let's create some named bullets.
Oh, let's create some named ballista bolts for the massive ballista.
No, they got to march single file right into our heavy hitters.
All right, now, I need a couple of minutes, and I don't know how many it's going to be. I'm still recovering from my pepper problem, so.
Yep. Enough said.
Perfect.
I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. If you could just watch the stream for a bit.
Okay.
I'm going to stop the recording. Please remind me to restart.